shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Rips it. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed. Scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up. But you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Stampeders win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Scores! And make it a one-goal game with that tally.
And you can feel it coming, James. They've been playing way more aggressive. Their opponent's sticks are getting tight, and they're panicking a little bit. I'm telling you, the time is now. This next shift, they got to build on that score.
They are in one now.
Their opponent is told to attack and drive the net and really get in the eyes of the tender. And for the goaltender, it's really important when there's a lot of traffic.
And puts it off the crossbar, and the goalie beat up high, but not the bar. That's it. The final horn, not just for the game, but for the series, because they're moving on. Dominant performance from start to finish in this series. Cheryl, coming into this series, we heard a lot of the finish your checks, finish your checks. They certainly did that in a big part while they're moving on.
Yeah, and it's all about closing quickly on your opponent, being first to the puck, hounding it. I mean, this is playoff hockey. You want to move on. You got to get to the greasy areas, and you got to put your work boots on.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cybulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon. Oakland's got it in their own zone. A chance! Oh, going wide! Wow, they've really got them hooked in here in their own zone.
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
As he lays out for the block, what a selfless play. Cates will play it from the side. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. The goaltender has no chance on this one as his teammate just makes a gift of a pass right into his wheelhouse, and he just powders it by.
Rask. Takes a shot. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, this is a difficult save to make, and the shooter recognizes that it's not about how hard it is, but it's about how accurate it is as he beats the goaltender blocker side.
Nice job tying up his opponent. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Picked up along the boards by Hiddleston. Scores! The captain comes through!
Well, goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean. players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice.
Sets a power play goal and puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You gotta use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. Power play execution is all about retrieval and owning the puck. If you don't possess it, you can't score. But it comes right off of the faceoff. And how often do you work on these set plays where you're trying to get the look that you want and then you convert? Beautiful.
Oakland's got the puck inside the offensive zone. With the puck, scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical. This is why you practice that play, James. You're in the offensive zone, and you got to make the most of it with a key win. Everyone knows their responsibilities. They take it to the net, and it's a great goal.
Handling in his own zone. Quick shot! Glove save! Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. The game is played at such a high rate of speed, James, that you have to make decisions quickly, but there's a lack of coverage and a huge defensive miscue that leads to this goal. After they hit the pipe and the puck comes out, especially when you're in a close game, a hard-fought battle.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal. The offensive player has to hound the puck.
Here's a shot, and he puts it into his own net.
Well, you don't see that very often when you shoot it into your own net trying to clear the puck. That's ugly.
On that play. Oh, turns it aside once again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time this team starts working in front of him.
And we are all over with this one. We anticipated a series that could go the distance, and here we are, Cheryl.
Yeah.
Game 7 up next.
It's incredible, is it? And if you're the team that just tied this series up to force a Game 7, you're feeling pretty happy, and you're feeling like you've got a little bit more of the momentum here. So the start of Game 7 is going to be critical. You want to make sure that you continue that energy right through that opening frame.
Cannot wait. Fun night at the rink, and for all of us here on the EA Sports team, I'm James Cybulski. Good night.
In a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss, and that's what happened there.
Passes out front. He scores! What a goal!
Well, it takes hard work in the intangibles to get available for a one-timer in that low slot area. You know it's going to be a grind. You're going to have to fight for your space. He does a great job of it and buries it home.
Taken along the wall. Milwaukee's got the puck against the ropes. Scores! Oh, what a one-timer to bury it!
Wow, James, that was just a blast from the high slot. Not sure where the coverage went, though. The coach is not going to be very impressed with the lack of support in the defensive zone.
Possession of the puck. Takes it to the Moves it quickly over to Kara. Oh, and another big stop. They score! Right on their doorstep. The rebound there to be had. And they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Well, he does a great job of finding position and tight here and corrals that rebound and goes up over the glove of the goaltender. That's a beauty shot.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. Best 2 words in sports up next, Cheryl. Game 7.
So entertaining from all angles, right? Your fans, us in the booth, and how about the players on the ice? I mean, how amped up are they for this Game 7? You know, it's going to be intense. It's going to be something small that makes the difference. But both teams are going to leave it all on the ice to be victorious in this series.
Well, that puts a bow on the night here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.